Hey, everybody. I was waiting to see if some of the let me see. I've got Maisie, I got Myrna, Sylvia, Judy, Cassandra, Shirley. Give me a second. I need to find out why.
Good morning, Mr.
Hey, Francis, are you and Gertie going to join the meeting now, the Zoom meeting?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Yeah, call Gertie and tell her to join.
Oh, what's the meeting for tomorrow?
And no, it's today at 10 o'clock. Wait, okay. Okay, bye.
We had down Friday.
No, it's today.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Good morning, Dr. Stormer.
Hey, Felicia, did you get my message to join today at 10 o'clock in a Zoom meeting?
No.
You should have gotten a link on that.
I got the DEI meeting information
Yeah,
yesterday.
this was before yesterday.
About a few things.
Okay.
The team writing contest.
Okay, the what now?
Team writing.
That's our meeting right now. Yes.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and join us now. Okay. Bye.
Gotcha.
Good morning. Are you going to join us for the meet at 10 o'clock? I think I sent it to you. It's the team writing contest.
No, I didn't get that.
You didn't? Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to record it. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Talk to you later. Okay. Bye. Okay. I think Francis and Gertie's going to join us, so I'm going to go ahead. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. This shouldn't take a long time, but I felt like it was a great opportunity to share some good stuff that I have found out there that it's pretty time sensitive. So okay, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, this is I'm recording this as well, so I'll send it to you. But this is the same information that you got, but I wanted to kind of walk us through it. It's a teen writing contest, but after I looked into it, it's it's very timely. When you open it up, it tells you exactly what the guidelines are, the contest rules, But this is what I wanted to focus on. When you click on this, did anybody click on this where it says read the stories for this semester's contest? Did anybody click there? Okay, when you go there, these are it gives you your guidelines again. And then these are the story for this semester's contest. And they do this, they do this every 3 months. They do this. And the thing I like about this, once I looked at it, that's why it's ages 14 to 19, is because of the nature of writing. And it's just like these are the topics. Should I go to college or should I make money? But then as you look down here, these are very, as you work with diversity, equity, and inclusion, and we're looking at where we are in society, all of these writing little stories and the responses that students have to provide are very sensitive to where we are with diversity, equity, and inclusion. So I would just say, as you look at this and as you are guiding your students, this is an opportunity for you to address some sensitive issues that we're dealing with now. But we address them, from an adult and a professional standpoint, which I know all of you know that. We all have opinions about things, but sometimes, those should not be personally addressing this. We guide our students. We do let them speak if they need to speak. We guide the conversation as well. And if we see that they're going in a wrong direction, we have to know how to redirect them to say what they need to say, but say it in the right way. So just look at this and become familiar with these topics. It's not going to be for every student. So you know your students, who it will work with and who it won't work with. Teachers you can work with, just like I mentioned to Sylvia. She would speak with Mr. Burney at Prospect with 8th graders there. Myrna, you have a wide open audience there, but of the students there, you and Miss Maisie there, and then Miss Maisie at Magnolia, it may not apply to all the students. You know the ones that you can work with. You may want to put in a captive group. Surely this may be something that you work with your girls circle, or you may work with Miss Teresa Patterson there, because she worked, she would be, I know Teresa would handle this the way it needs to be handled. As a right, I'm just saying each of you would figure out your way of looking at this. And there are some prizes attached, with the submissions. They have to be specific. I would ask you not to let anything go in. The students have to register, and any student can do it. But I would ask that you would ask that teachers or whatever are just aware of what's going in. That's all. Make it a part of a school assignment. Does anybody have any questions about, once you get into it? I think it's pretty much self-explained, but this is a great opportunity. It's an ongoing opportunity. And Maisie, Myrna, when I looked at it, I especially thought about you. I said, this is right up your alley, something like this with the writing component of it. Does anybody have any questions right now about this? It's pretty much self-explained. Are you on board with it? Do you like it?
Dr. Stedman,
Yes.
is this only for our CIS students, or could this be shared with 8th graders?
It can be shared with 8th graders.
Okay.
I mean, it's out there on there. There's nothing, anybody can do this. It just happened to come to my attention. Yeah. And that's what I would encourage eighth grade, I probably wouldn't go any lower than that, eighth grade and above.
Right,
That's how I would look at it. Wouldn't y'all agree with that?
yes.
I think eighth grade and above is what we need to concentrate on.
And I would have to, Magnolia, I would have to work with eighth graders, because
Right. Right. But it's a great opportunity. And it's a way, you know, I liked after when you click on these and and I'm just gonna go to the first one. I like the fact that when you get through the discussion questions at the end, this is just like, Shirley, if you were meeting with your girls circle, this is an opportunity to just guide the discussion right there. And this leads them into their short, you know, it doesn't take long to write a 300-word answer to something. So, you know, but these are some great opportunities right here. I like the format of this. And each one of those prompts are followed by this. And like I said, they change it out every 3 months. They're going to change that out. Look at the deadlines. And we'll talk about this, you know, after, just kind of let me know. And your name needs to be, when the students submit, they need to make sure that if you are working with the students, that they submit your name with it. You know, because we want to attach that, you know, if they're your students, we want to attach it to CIS. So in their application, you're working with them. And I would think that you would have read, if it's your students, you would have read their work before it goes in and help correct it for any grammatical issues or whatever, making sure it represents you and CIS well. Okay. So any questions on that? Okay. The other thing, and I've already applied for this, but after I looked at it, it's open to anybody. And it's kind of like the Bright Ideas grant. It's called First Bank's Project Launch is giving $500,000 to local education initiatives. This is only in North and South Carolina where there are First Banks. This tells you when you go there, when you go to First Bank's Project Launch, when you go to that website, this is where it will take you. It will tell you what is Project Launch. Am I eligible to enter? What else is Project Launch doing? It tells you all about it. But every month, they're going to select somebody's idea and they're going to provide them with the monies up to $25,000 to be able to move forward with their idea. So Maisie, I was thinking about, you know, your idea. This was be an opportunity for you just to build on what you've already done with your literacy program there, and you know, expand it. And if you got to, Lord knows what could you do with $25,000 with that program.
Okay.
So look at it. It's not hard. It doesn't take long to do the application for this. I would encourage all of you to do something, but to, you know, think out of the box and be creative with it. Don't just say, I want stuff. You've got to, you know, there's going to be a lot of competition here. But again, I'm going to go back to Maisie. Maisie, yours is so well organized and well planned out already that you've got a lot of stuff that it's not going to be hard for you to do this at all. I would say go forward with this. I wanted to point out something else with this. Now look at here. What else is Project Launch doing? All of you, this would apply to you. When you click on Learning Lab, I want you to look where it takes you.
Yeah, I know.
It takes you to all kinds of those are things to consider, you know, for you to enter. But then when you go down to the bottom, look at there, adding up the benefits of financial literacy. And look there. They have already, the students have access to their devices. When you hook them up with it, you just take a group of students, look at there, smart budgeting. The modules are already there for them to work with smart budgeting. This one takes 10 minutes. This one takes 10 minutes. This one takes 10 minutes. See how you can work with students in small groups to work with financial literacy. And like I said, it takes you, look at there. When you go to Smart Savings, it says how to start saving. All of you have access to this to work with small groups of students. And again, in 30 minutes, look what you could accomplish. You could set it up in and this is free. This is free stuff that you've got from First Bank. So you need to look at this and count this in as, you know, as you're looking at financial literacy for your students. That can become a tier project. I would say that, you know, Shirley and with Cassandra, working at the high schools, working with your freshman academy, freshman seminar classes, all this would tie in with some of the financial literacy things that you do. Great for 8th graders, well, any grade level. But again, I think as they're moving into high school, this is a great opportunity to work with some of your older students that, and just play around with this and just kind of see.
Do we have the website for that, Dr. Stedman?
When you go, let me go back. This is under the same. Okay, this is under the same. When you go to First Bank Project Launch, it will guide you to that. Go to First Bank Project Launch, and that will take you to the website. And that's all in that website. This is where I am. First Bank, that's all I typed in this morning. First Bank Project Launch, right there.
Okay.
This is where it took me. Hey, Francis. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll send it. This is recorded, and I'm recording this. I'll send y'all the recording after I get through with it. Don't worry about it. If y'all may have one at East Point, I'm not a part of that, but I told y'all to consider that. So yes, you would have one tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, are there any questions about anything? These are some strong suggestions of some things that you can do in working with your students. Okay. You have any questions about anything? Okay. Well, I've got another meeting. I've got 2 computers going at the same time. If y'all have any questions about it, just reach out to me, okay? And support each other with this. Okay, y'all have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye, Dr. Stedman. Thank you.
Bye-bye. You're welcome.
Have a great day.
Okay, y'all too.